Anne Hathaway is an American actress and singer who has a net worth of $80 million. Anne Hathaway is one of the highest-paid actresses in the entertainment industry, and her films have grossed over $6.8 billion globally. Hathaway's journey in the entertainment industry began in her teens when she appeared in the television series Get Real from 1999 to 2000. However, her breakthrough role came with the 2001 Disney film The Princess Diaries, where she played Mia Thermopolis, a shy teenager who discovers she is a princess. This role catapulted her into the limelight and established her as a talented young actress. Hathaway's early career was marked by family-friendly films, including the sequel The Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, in 2004, and Ella Enchanted, in 2004. In a significant shift, she took on more mature roles, demonstrating her range and willingness to challenge herself. Her performance in Brokeback Mountain, in 2005, earned critical acclaim and showcased her ability to handle complex characters. In 2006, Hathaway starred in The Devil Wears Prada alongside Meryl Streep, further proving her talent in a role that straddled comedy and drama. This performance solidified her status as a leading actress in Hollywood. She continued to take on diverse roles, including her portrayal of Jane Austen in Becoming Jane, in 2007, and a troubled young woman in Rachel Getting Married, in 2008, for which she received an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Hathaway's versatility was again on display in her role as Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises, in 2012, where she brought a mix of strength and vulnerability to the character. Her performance in Les Misérables, in 2012, as Fantine was a career-defining moment, earning her numerous awards, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Throughout her career, Hathaway has continued to take on challenging roles in films like Interstellar, in 2014, The Intern in 2015, and Ocean's 8 in 2018. Early life. Anne Jacqueline Hathaway was born on November 12, 1982, in Brooklyn, New York City. Raised by a father who was an attorney and a mother who was once an actress, and moved to New Jersey with her two siblings at an early age. Although she wanted to follow in her mother's footsteps from an early age, her parents were initially reluctant to let her enter the entertainment industry, and played soccer in high school and appeared in many school plays. She became serious about acting during this period, and was accepted into many prestigious acting programs and theater groups. After graduating from high school, she studied English and political science at Vassar College. However, due to Hathaway's quickly developing acting career, she was never able to obtain her degree. Career. Anne Hathaway broke into the acting role, with a leading role in The Princess Diaries. The Disney film immediately put her on the map, and critics were instantly drawing comparisons between Anne Hathaway and legends like Audrey Hepburn. The Princess Diaries was a massive hit, raking in $165 million at the box office. That year, she also starred in another Disney film called The Other Side of Heaven, which in contrast proved to be a box office flop. Flops continued as Hathaway tried to find her place in the acting world. Ella Enchanted featured in a fairy tale role once more, but it failed to perform at the box office. Although The Princess Diaries 2 was a box office success, critics panned the film. To avoid being typecast, she subsequently distanced herself from kid-friendly roles and appeared nude in the film Havoc. However, critics once again felt that the film was unworthy of praise. Hathaway tried again with Brokeback Mountain in 2005, playing the wife of one of the leading characters and pleasing critics with her performance. Hathaway truly matured as an actress when she starred in The Devil Wears Prada, with a stellar performance alongside Meryl Streep. Hathaway helped the film rake in over $326 million in global box office sales. Critics loved her performance, and it became a defining moment in her career. She followed up with 2007's Becoming Jane, although the Jane Austen biopic did not receive the same level of critical acclaim. Less notable roles followed in films like Get Smart, Bride Wars, and Passengers. Hathaway then starred in the commercially successful Valentine's Day, which raked in over $215 million in 2010. That year, she also appeared in Alice in Wonderland alongside Johnny Depp, and the film grossed over $1 billion. She reprised her role in the sequel, Through the Looking Glass. 2010 was a busy year for Anne, as she also starred in the film Love and Other Drugs, appearing nude once again. The film received a lukewarm reception from critics. Next year, Anne established herself as a talented voice actress with a role in the animated film Rio. Another commercial success, the film raked in over $484 million at the box office. She later reprised her role in the sequel. In 2012, she wowed audiences once again after playing Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises, a well-received film that grossed well over $1 billion at the box office. Also in 2012, Hathaway booked a central role in Les Misérables, winning some of her most noteworthy praise from critics in the process. In 2014, she turned her attention towards science fiction with a role in Interstellar. She followed up the next year by starring in The Intern, a moderately successful film led by Robert De Niro. Hathaway slipped under the radar for the next few years before joining the all-female cast of Ocean's 8 in 2018. Since, Hathaway has starred in Serenity, The Hustle, and Dark Waters in 2019, The Last Thing He Wanted and The Witches in 2020, Lockdown in 2021, Armageddon Time in 2022, and Eileen and She Came to Me in 2023, and also appeared in the miniseries We Crashed as Rebecca Newman. She is set to star in upcoming films Mother's Instinct, The Idea of You, and Mother Mary. Movie salaries. Anne Hathaway has established herself as a high-earning actress, and her movie salaries reflect an upwards trajectory in career earnings. For one of her early breakout roles in Princess Diaries, she commanded a respectable salary of $400,000. In 2005, she was paid double that amount for her role in Brokeback Mountain, earning a sum of $800,000. When she booked a central role in The Devil Wears Prada next year, she was able to break the six-figure mark for the first time, taking home a total of $1 million for her performance. Although her role in Get Smart didn't blow anyone away, it still resulted in a serious payday of $5 million for Hathaway in 2008. She earned that same amount a year later for her role in Bride Wars, when she appeared in The Dark Knight Rises as Catwoman in 2012. She took home a career best salary of $7.5 million. That year, she also achieved a seven-figure salary for the first time when she earned $10 million for her role in Les Misérables. Personal life. Hathaway started dating Italian real estate developer Raffaello Falieri in 2004, who ended up pleading guilty to defrauding investors out of millions of dollars in a real estate scheme. He was sentenced to 4.5 years in jail, ending the relationship. Hathaway then married actor and businessman Adam Schulman in September 2012, and they had a son together in March 2016. In November 2019, the couple's second son was born. In 2007, Hathaway opened up about depression during her teen years and how she overcame the disorder without medicine. After the stressful end of her relationship with Falieri in 2008 and picked up smoking, she credits quitting smoking for the decline in stress levels and returning to a vegan lifestyle. She became vegan in 2012 and quit in 2014. Real estate. In 2018, and decided to sell her home in Connecticut for $2.7 million. She originally purchased the property for $2.79 million, which means that she actually lost $90,000 in the off-market deal. Built in the 1920s, the colonial-style home offers over 4,500 square feet of living space and lavish outdoor gardens. In 2020, it was reported that Anne Hathaway was selling her apartment in New York City with an asking price of $3.5 million. The penthouse suite is situated on the top floor of an old mansion constructed more than 100 years ago. From her perch atop the city, Hathaway enjoyed stunning views of Central Park. That was before she decided to sell the property. She purchased the penthouse just 4 years prior, in 2016, for a sum of $2.55 million.